this particular trial. This is trial 5. Trial 6 won't be long before they're getting ready. And my Jack of Diamonds here drawn the pole, knocked off early in 2. Fiery Mountain Girl 3. It's Not Dark Yet. And Illawong Helios. All set. One back at the gate was Fiery Mountain Girl. They're ready and away. Illawong Helios, or Helios out wide, is going to go straight to the front. Illawong Helios takes up the running. Knocked off early, tries to look for that spot behind the leader, and there's just enough room for him to squeeze in there, courtesy of my Jack of Diamonds, who settles 3rd. Around the outside was It's Not Dark Yet, and Fiery Mountain Girl settles back at the rear of the field. The leader is Illawong Helios. He leads away from knocked off early 2nd, and 3rd was It's Not Dark Yet. 4th inside was my Jack of Diamonds, and last of all came Fiery Mountain Girl. They run along the back straight with just over 1,600 metres to travel, and plenty of tempo being set out in the lead by Illawong Helios. So it leads the way by about 8 or 10 metres. 2 knocked off early, It's Not Dark Yet. In 4th placing was my Jack of Diamonds, and last of all was Fiery Mountain Girl. 46.7 was the lead time. And this pilot is going along strongly. It's Illawong Helios. So the leader, and doing it comfortably. This classy trotter showing the way. Good gap to knocked off early, about 10 metres away. It's Not Dark Yet. Has been facing the breeze, but now has been able to angle in onto the pegs to get a breather finally. In 4th spot was my Jack of Diamonds, and Fiery Mountain Girl last of all. 31-1 first quarter of the last mile. This is trial number 5 as they go past the winning post with a lap out. And Illawong Helios leading the way from knocked off early 2nd, and 3rd placing came It's Not Dark Yet from my Jack of Diamonds, and at the tail of the field was Fiery Mountain Girl, who's about 25 metres off the lead. Illawong Helios is not waiting for anything at the moment as he goes up to the 400. At the 800, I should say, and that 400 metres was running 32 seconds, so 63.1 was the half, and Illawong Helios out by 12 to 15 metres to knocked off early. It's Not Dark Yet comes off the pegs again to set sail out after Illawong Helios. My Jack of Diamonds is in 4th placing, and Fiery Mountain Girl under a double monkey grip at the tail of the field. It's Illawong Helios leading the way. This time heads up to the 400, and that 3rd quarter will be in a pretty slick 28.7, and Greg Sugars opens up Illawong Helios. It's out by about 25 to 30 metres to It's Not Dark Yet. My Jack of Diamonds, and here's Fiery Mountain Girl, who was travelling strongly at the tail, comes out of the pack and starts to storm home, and knocked off early, dropped out, but Illawong Helios is going to come down and score pretty comfortably, and Illawong Helios wins by about 40 metres. 2nd home was It's Not Dark Yet. Fiery Mountain Girl just steadied up over the line to finish 3rd. 4th was my Jack of Diamonds, 4th, and 5th last of all came knocked off early. Last quarter 29, mile rate of 2 minutes, 0.4. Runners in trial 6 required out onto the track. Trial 5 as we stand by for the results. And a pretty easy win to Illawong Helios, saluting. 2nd, number 4, It's Not Dark Yet. 3rd, number 3, Fiery Mountain Girl. 4th, number 1, My Jack of Diamonds. And 5th, number 2, knocked off early. 5, 4, 3, 1 and 2. 5, 4, 3, 1 and 2. The winner, number 5, Illawong Helios. 2nd, number 4, It's Not Dark Yet. 3rd, number 3, Fiery Mountain Girl. 4th, number 1, My Jack of Diamonds, and 5th, number 2, knocked off early. 5, 4, 3, 1 and 2. 5, 4, 3, 1 and 2. The winner, number 5, Illawong Helios. 2nd, number 4, It's Not Dark Yet. 3rd, number 3, Fiery Mountain Girl. 4th, number 1, My Jack of Diamonds, and 5th, number 2, knocked off early. Gross time was 2:47.7. A mile rate of 2 minutes, 0.4. Last mile in 2 minutes, 0.9, and last half in 57.8. 35 by 4, 35 by 4. 5:43.1 and 2. Gross 2:47.7. Mile rate 2 minutes .4. Last mile 2 minutes .9. Last half 57.8. 35 by 4. 35 by 4. Runners in trial 6 required on the track. There is no trial 7, please note. So please note no trial 7. So runners in trial number 8 need to get their horses ready. So this will follow trial number 6. So please note that trial 7 has been abandoned. So runners in trial 8 need to prepare their horses for this next trial, which is trial number 6. Runners coming onto the track now.